Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim, back again with another great amazing tech video. Well, the video of today, it's all about the Google Pixel XL. Let's reminisce the memory on 2016. Well, the Google Pixel XL was firstly launched and it has a bunch of new stuffs. Well, in 2016 it had a bunch of new stuffs whereby it showed us how much the Pixel or how much all the flagship of Nexus devices they were back then, and they tried Google to improve their own kind of device, coming up with the Google Pixel XL. But for foremost thing, if you don't know about the Google Pixel XL, it was a project by HTC. Well, Google bought that project and decided to remarket with the Google Pixel XL or the Google product. So I think to my own kind of aspect, it's quite not bad. Google did their job there and they decided to just renovate or coming up with a kind of bigger thing, and they knew that they'll just probably hit the market with that kind of improvement. So for further ado on this video, let us just get started on the Google Pixel XL. Yeah, Google Pixel XL is such an amazing kind of device, having that kind of amazing kind of AMOLED display and get that kind of Android 10, and you get that kind of slightly 3450 milliampere battery. Talk time, you can tell it's just an amazing kind of device. And another kind of stuff, I think, to my own kind of aspect, the body type is quite incredible, how much slightly they made it and how much the ports which they adjusted, like headphone jack and stuff like that, even the type C, how much they kept it. The speaker side is not that much legitimate. I think to my own kind of aspect, they could change it and they make it in a little bit kind of better way. And something else is all about fingerprint. Is a little bit delaying sometimes, and sometimes you won't get that kind of peak whereby it's just delaying. Playing game on this phone is such a wonderful, though the screen size ain't that much bigger, it's just small. Another kind of stuff, slightly in greatness about how much user interface you can interact with apps and how much fluid it is using that Android 10. It's such an amazing kind of device, though Google is not supporting this device anymore. But I think from all kind of aspects, still it's such an amazing device, though the downside, you won't get any kind of security updates. Something else is all about how much you interact throughout the camera or recording or having a Snapchat or having that kind of video call and stuff like that. It's such an amazing kind of device still in 2020. So I think to my own kind of aspect on the Google Pixel XL, they just did a wonderful kind of job to keep this phone still up and running. The only downside is all about the battery. The battery is slightly small and you cannot do a bunch of stuff on the battery side. So it's a very small size, and I think they should just improve on that. Well, talking about RAM on this phone, it has a 4GB of RAM and Snapdragon 821. Now you can deny it how much the spec they are, but still this device came out in 2016 around October, and if you count 2016 up to right now, well, it's almost like 2016, 17, 18, 19 and 20. It's almost like 4 years up to now, or 5 years, you can tell. But still this device has an amazing kind of stuff, which they are. And the kind of stuff, it's all about the camera. The single camera has a 12.3 megapixel of camera and a focal length of up to 2.0, which is quite not bad. It shoots video up to 2.1K, I can call it, and up to 30 FPS, which is quite not bad. Front camera, it has an 8 megapixel and a 1080p with 30 FPS, which is quite not bad. It's stable. Software wise, it uses a Google software on terms of camera, and you'll get all the updates on the Play Store. Another kind of stuff, it has sensors, which the normal sensors, which is a fingerprint sensor, which it's delaying like crazy. I wish they could fix on that, or software wise they could improve that, but still, well, it's not supported anymore. Another kind of stuff, it has an NFC. Yes, probably. And another kind of stuff, the display, it's contrast and infinity, and not bad about the display, but still it's quite impressive. So thank you guys for watching. If you love this video of the Google Pixel XL, let me know in the comments down below what you're still thinking. Is it still a worth it device in 2020, or is it still that kind of, because I'm using it as my daily drive. I said I'm sacrificing this, let me just grab this phone, let me use it as my daily drive and see how is it performing still in 2020. And to be honest, on my kind of daily usage, only thing which is denying on this kind of phone, which I can say I'm denying it. It's all about the battery side. The battery consumption is quietly not that much great, though sometimes I have to turn off the mobile data, but still the battery side is not that much great and amazing. Still, the battery side is 3450 somewhere there, and still it does a little bit of quiet, not bad. Well, if you turn off the mobile data and cut off all the services, well, still it survives all the whole day, I can call it. But still, you'll be needing the internet, you'll be needing connectivity throughout the phone, so as you can just use the phone on the go. But still, I think software wise, if they could just roll out that last update, I think, because the security patch update, man, it's old school. It's on last year, and I think they could just keep up with the phone, because still the phone does great job. So I think, to my own kind of aspect, that's what's up on the Google Pixel XL. So let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. If you're new here, get to subscribe. It will be so impressive and amazing. Smiley faces, just subscribe on my YouTube channel. It will be so amazing. Another kind of stuff, take care of your health and know what you're doing out there. Just know that there's a pandemic disease which just does things which ain't good. So stay safe home. Just do what things which you're supposed to be doing. I don't need to tell you what you gotta do, but you know best. So yeah, that's what's up. Catch you guys on the next one, and kudos. Peace.